All right, all right. As always, first and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, toss us truth and rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elect, and shalom to the Akim and Akwath out there listening and learning. This goes out to the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the Native Americans, Latino Americans, and so-called African Americans here in America scattered throughout the four corners of the world. This is a branch of Great Millstone, Chicago, coming to you with some more of it. I'm the brother Asha.
That's the brother Monarchia.
Kapaya, a.k.a. Pops.
Yeah, man, as we always like to do in our spiritual sit-downs, we're just going to jump right into it, man. You know, you got to resist the devil, man, so he can flee from you, man. Bottom line, you can't give this devil no opportunity to do nothing, man. You got to be on guard 24/7, and whatever he throws your way, whether it be a job, whether, you know what I mean, be women, whether it's Esau coming with his wicked ass laws, you got to resist it, man, and know you're in the battle. And the Lord is going to take care of the rest. You know, I got something right quick. I'm going to jump right into it. This is Ephesians 4. I'm going to jump right down to the point. I'm going to start at 6. Yeah. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. So, you know, you're going to get put in some jams and make you mad and angry, right? But your job is, you know, don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it take you out of what you about, right? It says neither give place to the devil. So when you're going through your trials and tribulations and being stressed out, don't give the devil no place. You know what I mean? You're gonna be tried. You're gonna go through afflictions and temptations. But you know, the scripture said, be angry, don't sin, don't go off, right? And don't give place to the devil. Don't rile him up. Don't get caught up in it. And you know what I mean? And keep it rolling. Shut it down immediately, because if you give into it, you're gonna go out the world backwards. You're gonna feed right into what the devil was trying to get you done, get happen to you. Might get thrown in jail, may lose, who knows? So you just can't allow yourself to be overwhelmed by it, whatever you're going through.
Yeah, and then don't be shaken about it, because the scripture tell you in Job that the Satan go up to and fro miles. Let's get that. That's his job, to come fuck with you. He wanna upset you and fuck up your program, man, so that you could fall out the truth.
Right.
And it's Job 1 and 6. It say, now there was a day when the sons of Yahweh come to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came among them, meaning cutting that hill doctrine. Satan did not get kicked out of heaven.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
Yeah, he's showing up with the crew.
He part of the crew. Verse 7, it say, and the Lord said unto Satan, well, they're coming. Then Satan answered, and the Lord said, from go to...
Go ahead.
Yeah, from going to
and
fro.
Going to and fro.
I can't even
He sleep. I got him ready, brother. And Yahweh said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered Yahweh and said, from going to and fro on the earth, and from walking up and down in it. Go ahead, beloved.
and walking up and down in it, man. And that's what Satan's job is. To what? Mess with you. To fuck with you, man. So that what? He can try to take you out this truth. That's the whole purpose. So don't get mad. Rebuke Satan and keep it moving, man.
Right.
Pray straight to the Lord, because that's his whole MO, to get you and shake you up. Hey, that's why I got one more, unless you got something, beloved.
No, you know,
I got one more. This 1 Peter 5 and verse 8.
Yep.
It say, be sober, be vigilant, because the adversary of the devil is as a roaring lion walking about seeking where he might devour you. See? And he want to devour you.
Hey, look
Right.
at the analogies, like a lion.
Like a lion.
So he walking through and fro, king of the beasts.
Right.
Looking to see who he can eat. Let's see what the fuck you on.
Right.
You standing on it, or you on bullshit. Let me
Right.
see. We'll find out right now. Let's find out if you on bullshit. Oh, you stood up today? That's okay. I'll be back. There's another motherfucker out there I can take out today. I'll be back around to get your ass tomorrow.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's his MO. I didn't get you today, I'll get you tomorrow.
Yeah. That's
Or
what
he'll send that woman at you.
Yeah.
Or he'll say anything. You know, Satan come in different forms of life.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
right.
what I say. Just because he, hey, look. Just like what was that movie? what's that fucking movie with Denzel in it, where the fucking thing is jumping from, that spirit is jumping from person to person and this, that.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name with that big fat white boy in there. I can't think of the name.
It was with that boy that was on fucking Roseanne Barr.
Exactly, yeah, him.
That movie. So if y'all know what movie I'm talking about, y'all put it in the comment section. But yeah, so like I said, he'll try you with this. That don't work. The badass female coming. Let me slide over to her. Let me slide right to her and come right back at you. You resisted the guy. What about this bad big titty bitch?
Right.
Can I catch you? Can I catch you on the Shabbat slipping?
Right. Yeah.
I couldn't catch you. I couldn't get you to hang out with your boy on the Shabbat because of this, that, and other. Can I catch you with this big titty bitch that you always wanted or whatever? There you come. You gonna always be coming back. Go ahead. What you got?
This is Ephesians 6 and 12. Be right to the point. Yep, it says, well, I'm going to start here. This is how you resist this devil, man. You know what I mean? It says, finally, my brother, I'm going to start at 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in Yahweh and in the power of his might. So you got to be strong in the Lord. You got to know he got your back. His might has got you covered. You know what I mean? Like the brother said earlier, you got to pray to the Lord. He got all this covered. He says, put on the whole armor of the Most High that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So you got to be armored up with this truth. Right. If you ain't got this truth as your shield, you know what I mean? You in trouble. You got to have on the whole armor. It's like Iron Man. When you out here fighting, you got to put on that whole body armor. Helmet of salvation, feet shod of peace, the lion's gird of truth. You got to put on the whole armor. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. That's what we fighting, man. Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man, who is Satan's physical counterpart on this earth. He's giving us all these traps, and we got to be able to resist all this stuff, man. Otherwise, you're gonna get, you're gonna lose your mind. You got to know that you're already gonna be in a battle, right? And then when you're in this battle, you look to Yahweh Shema to protect you. And how does he protect you? He's given us this truth, which supplies us with this armor. Simple as that. And you got to put on the whole armor. If you got one piece missing, if you ain't got that breastplate of faith on you, you know what I mean? Boom, you may get knocked down. You got to have on your whole armor. If you ain't got that helmet of salvation on you, they hit you with a headshot. Right. You got to have on the full body armor. It's like any soldier. When they're at war, you got to have everything covered up.
I got scripture for you. This is 2 Timothy 2:4. No man that wars entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. You can't get around this. The Lord isn't looking for, as a matter of fact, men that was going out to war, if they was going out to war but they had a new wife or a new field or this, that, and other, he said, I'll stay y'all ass back because y'all mind ain't gonna be y'all mind ain't gonna be right. What Jamie Foxx saying, Jarhead, you gotta keep your shit locked in tight.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got too much on your mind. You worried about your woman. You married her. You ain't really get a chance to pop off and break her down the way you want to. You thinking about trying to get back home so you can break off.
Right.
Nah, man, because the guy next to you, he's watching what he needs to do, and you're not watching what you need to do. So you made both of y'all susceptible to bullshit.
Yeah.
Satan works on a whole different scale of that. Yeah, now look how he went to your house shot.
I got that now.
Go ahead.
That's spirit. It's Matthew 4 and verse 1. It says, then was Yahushua led of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. Right. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hunger. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the son of Yahweh, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh.
Hold up right there. So this is what y'all need to understand is, like I said, how do you rebuke Satan? You rebuke Satan with the word. You rebuke Satan with the word, okay? Why? Because he gonna bring that to you. And this is what makes, this is how we can determine whether or not a person is in the spirit or not. Why? Because do what you say line up with the good part of the scriptures or the evil? Because the Lord created both sides of it. So now, are you operating into the good side of the scripture, or the evil side of it? But he shows you both because we got to be able to be judges of both.
Right.
Okay. So you get some broad that want to come up and be talking this, that, and that, and blah, 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 and this, that, and other. It's like, you ain't operating the way a woman of the Lord really says she's supposed to be operating. So you, like Job's wife, you one of them silly bitches.
Facts. Talking crazy. It was a foolish woman.
Crazy. You one of them foolish women. Go ahead, bro.
It says, then, verse 5, then the devil took him up into the holy city and sat him on a pinnacle of the temple.
Right.
And said unto him, if thou be the son of Yahweh, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angel charge concerning thee, and thy hand shall be bared to thee up, lest at that time thou dash thy foot against a stone. And Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power.
He's battling with a scripture. He's telling him to do something, and he's battling with a scripture. If I do that, then I'm going against this scripture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you telling me to do some crazy shit, and I'm battling you with what the scripture says a wise man won't be doing.
Facts.
Okay? Go ahead, man.
And say, verse 7, Yahushua said unto him, it is written, verse 8, Salakia. Again, the devil taking him up into a exceedingly high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and said unto him, all these things I will give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then said Yahushua unto him, go thou hence, say, for it is written, thou shalt worship Yahweh the power, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil leave him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him.
So what did he quote? He quoted the very first law that was given Israel. In Exodus, what? That's 23 or 5 or one of those. Yeah. Thou shalt have no other God before me.
Right.
So he quoted that. He's like, yo, mama, now you're really fucking up. Cause I created you. Now here you come with the okie doke.
Right.
You absolutely owe some bullshit. Hold on. Did you forget who I am? Bruh.
Right.
Bruh, my father made me. I created everything else. I created you, dumb fuck. Now you gonna come with the rudimentary shit. This is 1 + 1 = 2. You want some dumb shit? Trying to tell me it's 3.
Right.
Go ahead, man.
I got one. This is James. My $2 phone cut off on me 5 seconds. This is James 4.
Yeah, man. So this truth is a thing of beauty, man. It absolutely is a thing of beauty. Here, that account that you just gave, Knock, is a hell of a thing to think about how he tried to sell the Lord. Satan tried to sell the Lord back his own possessions.
Right.
That's what he do.
His own power.
His own power. That's a hell of a twist.
I'm gonna give your power back to you, motherfucker. This is my shit.
Right. Crazy.
Like this shit ain't ordained to me.
Right.
Already.
Even you, nigga.
Right.
That's it. You might enjoy your shit while you can, man, guys. Wait. You don't get no more shots. Yeah, because he didn't get no more shots at Yahushua after that lifetime.
Yeah, it was over.
Yahushua went back like, what? When Satan come up there and talking now, he looking at him like, I speak as a man, but you got to picture that, man. Yahushua back up there. Now Satan come back up to the throne. Yahweh sitting on one side. Yahushua's on the right hand of him. And he come up and he look and he's like, no hard feelings, right? I had to try.
Right. I had to see whether you was ready. This is James 4, and I'm going to start at 6. But he giveth more grace, wherefore he said, the Most High resisteth the proud, but he giveth grace unto the humble. So when you're resisting the devil, you got to kill that pride. If you proud and think you got on the level, the Lord is going to humble you right in his face and shut you all the way down.
That's it.
And you know what I mean? That's a part of the resistance. you got to examine thyself and know thyself in order to resist the devil. He
Because
said,
it's funny that you said that because, like you said, you got to shut the pride down because the ones that we seen that didn't shut the pride down, they found themselves worthy of many stripes now.
yep.
Facts.
They found themselves.
It said,
Go ahead.
go ahead, Squad.
Because they took their hands off the plow.
Right.
They wanted the preeminent seat and this, that, and the other. How you want to be a preeminent seat above Apostle Tahar and all them and whatnot, and you couldn't hold your ministry together for 3 years?
Because it was proud.
You got out there, you got your shit. Had a following, this, that, and the other. Had a couple, had a few thousand, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 people listening to your shit on a regular basis, and you just fell off the fucking planet.
Yep.
All the bullshit you was pushing, they were still hooking with you,
Yeah.
and you still fell off.
Crazy.
Go ahead, man.
It says, James 4:7 says, submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
Right.
So if you totally submit yourself to Yahweh Shema Shai and those teachers that he set up, you're going to have success. You know what I mean? The teachers being the apostles, elders, a great millstone, and those who teach the like manner doctrine. If you're not listening and hearkening to the truth, and you're going to get caught out there, like and then you're going to get lost like the elder just went into.
Well, the scriptures are meant to reproof, rebuke, to build. Okay, so the first thing they do when you come to the truth is they break your ass down.
Right.
They break your ass down. All the shit you thought you knew, let me show you that you ain't no shit.
Right.
Okay, so they break you down. Then they build you back up. They build you back up in the right way, with the right foundation, so you can resist the devil.
Right.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's all I have.
That's it.
It says, draw nigh to the Most High, he will draw nigh unto you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. So this is how you're going to resist the Lord. resist the Satan. You know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
you're drawn to the Lord.
Yeah.
Because the scripture says, knock ye shall find.
Right.
Yo.
You
Yeah.
know? He said, knock ye shall find. He said, if you let him sup with you, he will do that.
Yep.
He will. Like I said, and what is the sup? This food, this knowledge, this wisdom. He'll give it to you. He'll give it all to you.
That's right.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it. All right, with that, we hope this is edifying. With that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rekakwadash. Again, double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, toss us true, the rule well. Until next time, Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, and Abba Ball.